I know it seems like we're banging on about mulch all the time, and we're gonna do it again. Let's face it, it's gotta be one of our best friends in the garden, helping to hold all that moisture in the soil and keeping those weeds at bay. And it gets even better when you make it yourself. Now, if you've got a larger property, you're bound to have a load of prunings and other organic waste that you can quickly and easily turn into mulch. Now, what you need is a machine that's going to do the job for you. And this little beauty is one of the best on the market. How about we start it up and see what it can do? This is the Hansa C7, and the thing that makes it stand out is its beautiful self-feeding action. You can see it's fast and really easy to feed. And the in-feed chute itself is nice and wide, so there's no need to mess around separating branches and leaves. You just feed it all in together. Even crooked and bent branches, no problem. And on a lighter note, it'll even shred any newspaper or cardboard you've got lying around. It's a really tough little unit, Australian-made and all hard-wearing components. But one of the more delicate features is this little chute here, which allows you to direct your mulch exactly where you want it, into a wheelbarrow, a trailer, into the compost, or straight out in the garden, which will save you a lot of time. Now, one thing you need to know when you're using woody mulches straight in the garden is that sometimes it can cause your plants to go a little bit yellow. Now, what's causing that are the microorganisms that are getting in, trying to break down that woody material, are robbing some of the nitrogen out of your soil. They call that nitrogen drawdown, and it's really easy to fix. Whenever using fresh woody mulches, just toss around a few handfuls of a nitrogen fertiliser like Blood and Bone, and that'll replace any of that nitrogen that's lost, no problem. Something else you might want to consider is to leave your fresh mulch in a heap for a few months so that it can partly break down. Same kind of deal, throw in a few handfuls of Blood and Bone to help activate that composting process, give it a good water down as well, and cover the heap to help keep the moisture and heat in. When it's ready to go out onto the garden, it'll be nice and crumbly and full of humus, which is the garden's best friend of all.